Hey everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we would discuss a new book I purchased and show you what I have made from that book. The book is called Woodland Whimsy Crochet Edition. This is it. This is a self-published book from Amazon, and it is by Mariia Ermolova. E-R-M-O-L-O-V-A. I'll just bring it up for you there so you can see it. Like I said, this is a self-published book from Amazon. I looked at it online. It's hard to tell anything online, you know, about a book. I'm real leery about buying books, especially the self-published books, without knowing actually what's in them. I don't want to waste my money. And I know I read reviews on a lot of self-published books and they get like, it's AI. You know, most of them are AI. You can tell from the covers they're AI. And so it's just somebody trying to make quick buck, you know. And I hate that. I think AI is not doing the crochet community any favors. But anyway, when I saw the Rumi Mill, she did a video where she talked about she purchased this book and she made a critter from this book, and that it is a real book, and that she's had this lady's other books, so she has some more books that she has self-published, which I might look into. One of them I think is a gnomes, to make gnomes. I'm not really interested in making gnomes, so I probably won't buy that book. But when I saw that she said it's real, then I went ahead and bought it. And I thought, okay, let's see, because I love the look of these guys right here. So when I got the book at home, I'm looking at all the different characters, and I'm going to try to show you some pictures. I will try to show you some from up above, but this book, unlike other self-published books, are actually in color. The paper quality is not the best, but they are in color. So that's nice. So in this book, you can make, here we are, you can make the duck, the squirrel, the badger, what's over here, hedgehog, and the otter. Rumi Mill, I can't remember her name. She made the hedgehog. I made the badger. But what I did, I thought, well, I don't have anybody that I am making these for, so I'm going to tweak it and make it my way. Now, I would love to show you all of these, the pages in this book. I probably won't do overheads because I'll tell you why. The majority of the book, it's full of pictures, but it's the pattern. So I don't really want to show you the pattern, because if you want the pattern, you need to purchase the book. So I'll just kind of show you what I can. Like, here's the duck. See? That's cute. And there's a whole story with each critter. And there's extras. There are QR codes where you can go, and there's extra little patterns, and then outfits. So what I did, instead of going through everything with you, I did show you all the different, see, here's the squirrel without clothes. Each critter has their own pattern, and they have clothing. Clothing should be interchangeable between the animals, because the body of the animals is the same for every animal, except the duck has different legs and arms, I think. And everybody's got different tails, and everybody has different heads. So when you go to what you're crocheting, like I think I still have mine marked here, where I was doing the badger. Here's the badger. It starts with the head. So let me explain. Let me show you what I did first. I made the badger because I like Harry Potter. And I'm a Hufflepuff. And those of you who don't know what that is, I'm sure some of you might not. Harry Potter, it's a movie about wizards, kids in school who are wizards, and they all go to Hogwarts school, and there's 4 different houses that you can belong to in the school, and there's Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff. I'm a Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff, their mascot is a badger, so that's why I chose the badger. And the badger in the book it's a boy with pants and shirt. So I picked a dress out of the book. There's 2 different dress styles in this book. So I picked one of the dress styles. I made my honey badger, and then I made a Hufflepuff colored dress. And you can't, I don't know if you can tell, there is with the dress, it's hard to see because it's in black. This little black lace sticking out underneath. It's hard to see. But yeah, there is my honey badger. She turned out great. I haven't put a button on her dress yet. And I probably won't. She's just gonna sit on up on a shelf for me. But you start, for the badger, I'm sure the others are probably the same way. You do the head, and then you crochet the body on. And let me tell you, that's difficult. These are not beginner patterns. These are intermediate to advanced, because crocheting the head onto that body, you start crocheting the body from the head. The head's completely closed off and stuffed, and then you make an oval on the bottom of the head. You're told as you crochet where to put stitch markers, and there you start crocheting the body down. This is not an easy pattern. Arms and legs are separate, and the way you sew them on, you can actually move them. See, the arms are the same way. Got the tail on. The dress is bunched in the back because the dress is not meant for the badger, but I wanted mine to be a girl. Now, the badger's hat was a cap. There is a headband with flowers. I've done so many headbands with flowers, so I wanted to do something different. So I freestyled a sorting hat. If you know Harry Potter, you know. But I'm not that pleased with my sorting hat. It's a little small. I needed to go a little bit bigger with it. But you know what? It's okay. It's just for me. If I was making this for somebody else, I'd totally do it again. Another thing I did that I'm not pleased with, when you crochet these pieces, I should have set them up a little bit higher when I sewed them on. I think they would have looked better up here, and they're too far to the side. But you know, everybody's different, so there we go. That is my honey badger that I made from using this book. Now, I can highly recommend this book. I enjoyed making this. I learned some new things. That's what I love by doing intermediate to advanced patterns. I learned new things. I did learn new things making the badger. I learned that I do not like crocheting the head and then crochet the body from there. I didn't like that. I don't know that I wouldn't crochet them separately next time and just sew them on, because trying to crochet, I've got the head up like this and I'm trying to crochet the body down, was not fun. It was not fun. I did it. It was not fun. So I think if I make another animal from in here, I might. I would just do the body separate and sew it on. I think I could do that. Here. I don't think, well, this is the pattern. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this without you seeing the pattern. Well, that's my address. I don't want to show you my address either. Here we go. This is the head, and then you sew the body, or you crochet the body up. And then when you're done, it will look like that. But yeah, that's how you do it. And I don't think I would do that next time. I think I would just start the body, maybe do a chain, and then start it and work down, and then sew the head to the body. It would be hard to do as well, but I think I would like that much more than the way I was trying to crochet the head onto the body, or the body from the head. But anyway, I would recommend this book, especially if you want to kind of push yourself. I love it when I can find like stuff like this that I was so hesitant. This has been in my cart for quite a while on Amazon, but I wouldn't pull the trigger because I was so afraid that it was AI. And I'm here to say this is not an AI pattern. This is a really nice book. I would love it if this lady could get a book deal. I don't know if she wants one, but I would love it if she could get a book deal and have maybe a better quality book, you know. Here's the dress that I made. It was for the otter, I think. Yeah. So I did not do the sleeves. The sleeves are actually part of the dress. I chose not to add sleeves. I could have done those though in yellow and black. Now that I think about it, that might have looked really good. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I just made her for me to set on my shelf. So for what she is, I'm pleased with it. And like I said, I didn't have any problems making her. It just was really tedious getting in there. Once you got down a bit though, it was a little easier, but it is hard to crochet with this big stuffed head on already on top. So anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Have you tried this book? Are you thinking about buying this book? I can recommend this book. I do. Let me know down below. I would love it if you enjoyed this video, if you give me a like. That helps me out a lot. Any other questions or comments, leave them down below. And if you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe. So guys, thanks for spending some time with me, and I'll see y'all next time.